tulad po ng ginagawa pag sa mga college courses, sa last semester ng senior high, sila po ay pupunta sa isang tinatawag na on-the-job training. Isang karapatang pangtao po ang pagkakaroon ng trabaho. Mr. Chair, ang trabaho ay pinanggagalingan ng dignidad at respeto ng isang tao. Samantalang taong walang trabaho ay miserable. Work goes into the very core of what makes us decent people. And so, here in the Senate, pursuant to our constitutional mandate, we continue to find ways to equip our people with the right tools toward being effective members of the workforce. In academic year 2016 to 2017, the Department of Education began to implement the K-12 Senior High School Manual of Operations. This is the aspect of the K-12 program where the senior high school graduates are given education and training sufficient for 4 potential exit points. Number 1, employment. Number 2, entrepreneurship. Number 3, middle-level skills development. And number 4, higher education. So much research, study, public funds, and hard work went into the implementation of the K-12 program. And while some are getting impatient on the promised results of employment opportunity for our senior high school graduates, I believe that we should first try to support what has been started instead of having a knee-jerk reaction of abruptly terminating its implementation. Para matulungan po ang K-12 program, kailangan po natin munang aminin sa ating mga sarili ang problemang kinakaharap po nito. Sa totoo po, hirap po makapasok sa trabaho ang ating mga senior high graduates. We promise them employability in a level above that of the usual high school graduate because the senior high program is supposed to provide them with skills and education that would meet the needs of the industry. Unfortunately, if you look at the job ads here in the Philippines, even government ads, the priority is still the hiring of college graduates. There is discrimination of K-12 senior high graduates contrary to the spirit and wisdom of the existing law. Companies hiring K-12 graduates are predominantly from sectors such as construction, food and beverage services, BPO, and food processing. According to a study conducted by the Philippine Business for Education, only about 20% of 70 leading companies across all sectors in the country were inclined to hire senior high graduates. The problem is that there is a disconnect between our educational curriculum, particularly in senior high, and actual industry needs which may be addressed through enterprise-based training program, which is what the present bill is all about. But I propose that the enterprise-based training program must be integrated as early as in the senior high curriculum. This makes senior high graduates job ready. Our senior high students must have already an apprenticeship program that will count as experience for them to immediately enter the workforce after graduation. Ang aking pong suggestion, Mr. Chair, tulad po ng ginagawa pag sa mga college courses, sa last semester ng senior high, sila po ay pupunta sa isang tinatawag na on-the-job training sa company o sa field na gusto nilang papasukin. And after makapagbuo sila ng kanilang several hours required, then when they graduate, sila po ay meron na agad trabaho sapagkat sila po ay nasanay na doon sa kumpanya na kung saan sila nag-on-the-job training, na alam na nila yung mga pasikot-sikot doon. And siguro po, doon sa mga company na mag-hire doon sa mga graduate ng senior high, bibigyan ng incentive. Instead na sa present bill na we have suggesting 75% makakatipid ng 25% ang employer, ang aking pong suggestion, full pay. Kasi nga po, nakapag-OJT na sila during their senior high last SEM, so dapat full pay na po sila kasi inaasahan po ng mga magulang yan dahil after makapag-graduate sa high school, yun ang iniisip ng mga parents na makapagtrabaho at makatulong. So full pay with all the benefits. Then upon graduation, they should be able to continue their training program, but compensation should no longer be limited to 75% of the minimum wage. There must be a mechanism so that the EBET program will not be abused to circumvent security of tenure and the workers' right to proper and reasonable wages. Hindi dapat ito magamit na parang kapalit ng in-endo scheme ng mga kumpanya. We must clarify the labor standards of the EBET program. And to further encourage employment of senior high graduates and the implementation of this EBET program, we may provide more than just tax incentives. We could also provide recognition awards to participating enterprises and incentives from LGUs for hiring local senior high graduates. Mr. Chair, I fully support this bill dahil ang batas na makapagbibigay ng trabaho at makatarungan na sweldo sa ating mga kababayan ay pangmatagalan na solusyon sa napakaraming problema na kinakaharap nila sa araw-araw. Thank you, Mr. Chair. I will reserve my questions regarding this bill later.